Probably to go get something to do the things with the sacks.
The X mimicked a crew member. It all makes sense now. The X can absorb the memories and knowledge of their prey.
Oh wow, fuck.
What an astounding find. HQ was very impressed. Don't you find it strange? This could have destroyed the station with the X on it. And to mention the SAX. Unusual for a self-preserving species like the X. Unless your presence is an even greater threat. A threat to the existence of X elsewhere. This is only a hypothesis. Perhaps their survival instinct is in conflict with their newly borrowed intelligence. Don't let your guard down yet. The X are still a threat. Samus, I see biosigns on the habitation deck. Survivors? The infected crewmen you saw had survived until recently. Maybe there's a chance. The signs still emanate from here. Main elevator's working again. Hooray! Let's go find the survivors.
It's not. He's gonna be dead. He's gonna be a dead man. A deader man.
Nope. We actually will find survivors.
And then they'll die.
No.
And then you're gonna blow up the ship.
Not yet. That's later.
Shush.
And everybody lives.
What? That's crazy.
No, really. I'm going to save everything on this ship that isn't infected by the X. The first thing I'm going to get this missile upgrade that the X allowed me to get. But I'm going to do it in a different way. Yeah! Thanks, SAX. I wouldn't have known that was there if you hadn't blown a hole in the wall.
Yeah.
What's in the next one? No, there wasn't. There's a speedy thing somewhere around here. It's in the floor. Or no, there is. Maybe not.
Maybe you're thinking of a different hallway.
Yeah, I think the other one is like... No, this is the quarantine bay. That's where the X escaped. Clearly. That tiled background. Wow, how convenient that those tanks were all destroyed in the exact same pattern of damage.
It makes total sense. Don't question it.
Let's see, where can I go in here that I couldn't before, besides the frozen room, which actually I can go into now, but there's no reason to. Confirm mission? Oh, I don't need to talk to anyone. Actually, I'm gonna go into the frozen room, because I think there's foreshadowing in there. Ooh.
Fucking Ridley. Fuck.
Hey, Ridley. What's up? Damn, it's cold in here.
What's the story behind why Ridley comes back all the time? Is it like they're cloning him or something?
I think it's like different in every game, really. I mean, I don't think he was in Metroid 2. Why am I talking to Adam again? I think it's like instinct that I just go through navigation and stop there.
Probably.
But in Metroid Prime, he was like brought back with mechanical parts like Darth Vader style.
Right.
But as actually in well, no, because Zero Mission. I was thinking in the first Metroid, because it's a smaller Ridley, that it's a different Ridley, like how there's like Baby Kraid.
Right.
But they changed that in Zero Mission, so you fight it like normal sized. So it's definitely that same Ridley. So I don't know why he comes back in Super Metroid after he dies in Zero Mission.
I want to say the explanation is that the space pirates are like cloning him.
That might be that.
And I think they might touch on it in Other M from my understanding.
Mm. Yeah, because I think, like, in the story, like, Samus totally freaks out at seeing him again. It's like, oh my god, he's supposed to be dead, what's he doing here? Holy shit, he's gonna fucking kill me, or whatever. And
Why don't you go in that room?
and people didn't like that because it's like, what the hell? Samus has fought him before, why would she be freaking out now? Like, you know, because he's only the fire-breathing alien monster dragon that slaughtered her entire hometown and killed her parents, you know.
That she thought she had already killed?
That she thought she had already killed. So, you know, I wonder, why would she be freaking out? And I didn't know I could even do that. Well.
Good job. We're making some massive progress at this moment.
Yeah, I just, there's things to do here, I just don't remember the order. Clearly you need to go to the top one first. And, oh look! It's the little alien guys from Super Metroid.
It's the little monkeys.
The ones that taught you how to wall jump, and the ones that taught you how to dash boosty thing stuff. How to do the dash cancel. Here? Ah, okay. So, just keep that. And we're gonna do a little bit of that. And event. Come and get me. Just kidding. Come and get me. Just kidding. Don't spit at me. And we're gonna set them free so they can get eaten by the X.
Yay!
Hey guys, remember me?
You gotta wait for the other one to catch up.
Yeah.
He was off doing other things.
Oh look, the birdie thing is a little baby. Samus is just like, what?
It's like, hey, okay.
Wait, guys, there's kind of gelatinous parasites out there. You might not want to... Well, they're gone.
Well, it was nice knowing them, I suppose.
Yep. Just gonna save and moving on. Itakuns and Dakoras. Dakora, whatever. I met these intelligent beings before. They seem to recognize me as well. How unusual to meet again here. In the past, they helped me unleash abilities I didn't know I had. But where do they run to? I hope they're safe. They're probably already X by now.
The Varia suit looks weird with the fusion Varia suit.
Yeah, it's a weird color scheme, honestly. Let's see here. I can go back to my ship, but there's really no need to. I'm at almost full health, and there's a nav room right here.
That conveniently blocks you from going forward, so you have to talk.
Yeah, Adam's like, hey, you're not getting away without talking to me again. So the survivors were not human. Most unfortunate. We can now confirm the deaths of all crew members. I imagined this was the case, but had hoped that it was not so. I believe the X only infected the humans for knowledge. That form is too weak for battle. I'm sure the others are merely food for the X. Well, that's just morbid.
Delicious.
Samus, I think they are evolving, growing stronger. Some are now appearing to resist your current weapons. We anticipated this and set the power bomb data as soon as the hardware team finished it. The objective clear? Yes. Download it immediately. The data room is limited to the one in Sector 5. Go, now. You got it, boss.
And I'm sure nothing will be preventing you from getting that power up.
No, actually it's pretty straightforward. We just go, get it, and leave. The only thing is we have to fight through Sector 5 again. So, quick, we need to talk about things that aren't the game.
Bacon.
Never understood the obsession with bacon, to be honest. I mean, I think it's a perfectly fine breakfast food, but I would not want to use bacon-flavored dental floss. I would not eat bacon-flavored anything but bacon.
Yeah, I do find that a little strange.
Like, oh my god, bacon is the best food ever! No, it's fucking not. It's really not. Like, it is objectively not.
Bacon is really good, and everyone has their preference for how to cook it. Like, you have to find that right balance of, like, chewy and crispy depending on who you are. And, you know, it's kind of cool like that. But it's not the best food ever of all time, and it is kind of weird that there's things like bacon floss, bacon Band-Aids.
Bacon?
They're like Band-Aids that look like bacon.
Well, I can see how that would be kind of funny, like, in a novelty
weird.
sense.
I don't know. I still think it's weird.
Yeah, but, I mean, considering all the other things they put on Band-Aids, it's, you know, I would give that a pass just for the joke factor. But, like, bacon-flavored anything that's not bacon sounds absolutely disgusting.
There was something that was, like, because usually stuff like that, I'm like, whatever, okay. But there was one thing I saw, and I can't remember what it was, where I was just like, that sounds horrible. Like,
bacon-flavored condoms?
I think that's actually a thing.
I know it's a thing. I was wondering if that was what you were maybe talking about.
That just kind of brings up the question of why.
Because bacon flavored everything. The internet is just bacon this, bacon that, and there's something in that room. Oh, I can never remember how I got this one. Because I happen to know that there's a thing, but it like... where is... oh. Huh. I do not remember it being that simple. I remember always finding this one and being like, well, how the fuck are you supposed to get in there? And I could never find this little square there.
That's funny. But yeah, the bacon obsession is a little much.
Yeah, we can continue this discussion on bacon in the next episode if you wish.
Maybe I do.